When the devil can't reach you, what does he do? He reaches you through the people who can reach you. Meaning, whatever the devil's trying in your life, it ain't working because you're a strong fucking bitch. So what is the plan B that bro has to fucking do to make sure that you sit down and shut the fuck up? And stay small. And stay feeling like you're not enough, or stay feeling unloved or unsupported or unseen or unacknowledged or whatever the fuck it is. Unheard, unlistened to. He goes, okay, well, shot this bitch through the heart. That didn't work. What can I do? Who are the people she loves? Let me go over here. Let me fuck this dude up for a little bit. Let's make him so stressed and wigged out in his own life that now he's gonna have his own shit going on that has nothing to do with her. But what she's gonna do now, she's gonna worry about what she's doing wrong and not being enough and blah, 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 because, right? What is that? Obviously codependency. But a lot of that stuff is talked about in the way of like codependency and like, oh, well, somebody else's actions or decisions or whatever doesn't have a reflection, is not a reflection of you. It has nothing to do with your worth, which is correct. But in a spiritual standpoint, if you're somebody who continually goes through a lot of hardship and shuts the shit down, like you handle your fucking, you stand on business, you figure your shit out, and you get back up every time, you're also going to be somebody who doesn't have very many people that you feel safe and secure and can trust or that stay around. You're somebody who probably has like the people that come in your life really fast and quick and really, really special and important, but they don't stay. And that's exactly what that is. On the other side, though, you can also look at it as maybe it isn't the devil. Everything happens for a reason. Maybe you're so divinely protected. Maybe it's God protecting you because it's not even that maybe this other person that gets ripped from your life for whatever reason because the devil is like, well, that bitch keeps getting up and that's really annoying, so I guess I'm going to just hurt her family now or hurt her, whatever, I'm going to go after her love life or go after this, go after her career, do all this other stuff. Because if I can't fucking get her to sit the fuck down, I'll get everything around her to not work. What if that's also divine protection because you're not where you need to be and God is protecting you in a season when he wants you to be in solace and he doesn't want you to be distracted with the things that you have, with other things that you have going on because he has you on a purpose. And you're selfless and you love others and you very easily can distract your purpose for somebody else's potential. I don't know. Well, I was just feeling like I needed to ramble. Really, I needed to talk myself through that because I'm really learning that, you know, literally every single thing. No, I started that backwards. Nothing anyone ever does is really about you. Even when it is about you, it's not about you. You know what I mean? Like it's always something in the other person. You can be a catalyst, but it has nothing to do with your actual worth or how they actually feel about you or what, you know what I mean? A lot of it is divine intervention. And when I say divine intervention, I mean Satan included, because the devil, hell, that all that is God's shadow. It's not separate. That my belief, probably controversial. I really just like the devil is just God's inner self that struggles with all of those things. But it's a reflection of us as humans because of the things that we struggle with because we're human. And that's kind of what I think moving into this whole new world stuff is that when we finally kind of get the healing turn towards the positive direction collectively, that starts to clean out God's cup, and we'll start to see really quickly that hell and the devil isn't something to fear. It's just. And I made a video the other day about not saying just, and I'm proud of myself for catching that, because I started saying it's you don't need to fear the devil or fear hell. It's just the dirt at the bottom of God's cup. Don't get me started on thinking, well, God's perfect and almighty, he doesn't have dirt in his cup. Look at the world, bro. Does that make logical sense to you? Yes, his cup is fucking dirty, and it's because of us, because we're human, right? Biblically, that aligns. Sorry. I get really spicy about organized religion stuff because it's just annoying to me that, like, humans can pretend to think that they know how powerful and almighty God is, but then yet also think that we have the capacity to define it by a certain set of rules or commandments or things that if that was the intent, God would have made sure that was definitive and clear, and that would still coincide with our use of free will. So I don't know. Yeah, I could talk for hours about that. I'm gonna be done right now because I want to eat. I have Chipotle sitting on my desk, and I just talked for 6 minutes and 33 seconds knowing I have Chipotle sitting on my desk. So you're welcome for that sacrifice.